Hello there, beautiful soul. Welcome to the Katrina Johnson Show, where I'm helping women heal, rise, and thrive. And if this is your first time tuning in, let me be the first to say this moment right here is sacred, not because I'm perfect or because I have all the answers, but because you showed up. And that tells me one thing: you're ready, ready to heal, ready to rise, and ready to finally live beyond what happened to you. Now, before we go any further, let me say this loud and clear. This is a safe space, a space for women like us who may have grown up hiding pain behind a smile, who learned early on how to survive, but never really got the tools to thrive. I created this season of the show with you in mind. The women who successful or the woman who's successful but still silently struggling. The woman who looks put together but feels stuck inside. How about the woman who's been the strong one for everyone else, but secretly she's wondering, when will someone be strong for me? Sound familiar? Yeah, I know that woman too, because I was her. Let me tell you something. I rarely shared for years. There were seasons in my life where I looked like I had it all together. I had the job. I was showing up. I was doing all the right things. But inside, I was numb. I was exhausted because I was carrying trauma that no one ever saw. And honestly, no one ever asked about. What I didn't know at the time, though, is that I wasn't broken. I was surviving the best way I knew how. And guess what? If you're listening to this, you survived too. But now it is time to go from surviving to healing, and then from healing to growing. And if you've ever listened to my previous podcast episodes before I pivoted to speaking to my women, you'll know I've always been about growing in life, having a growth mindset. Then from growing, you're going to thrive in every part of your life. So here's what you can expect from this podcast moving forward. Yes, I'm still going to inspire. I still will speak about having a growth mindset. All of that is part of the healing process. But we're going to have real conversations about the stuff most people don't want to talk about, like childhood trauma, childhood wounds, trust issues, people pleasing, triggers, and unlearning toxic patterns. I will provide tools and techniques rooted in faith, mindset work, and cognitive behavioral strategies in order to help you take your power back. Stories from women like you and me who've walked through the fire and are building something beautiful on the other side of the ashes. And most importantly, you'll have a community, a sisterhood, a place where you can finally breathe and say, I don't have to pretend anymore. Before we wrap up this first episode, I want to leave you with this. Your trauma may explain your pain, but it does not define your future. You are not what happened to you. You are who you choose to become. And here, together, we are choosing healing. We are choosing joy. We are choosing us. So if this spoke to your heart, if you felt seen, I invite you to subscribe, share this episode, and come along for this journey. You don't have to do it alone anymore. I'm walking with you. One episode, one breakthrough, one bold step at a time. Until next time, I'm Katrina Johnson, reminding you to stay inspired.